Good morning, family and friends, and everyone out there. This is Nicholas, and I'm here to share just a few verses from the Bible to help you and just teach us a little bit about this message that I've entitled Anger. My first reading will be taken from Psalms 37, verse 8, which reads, "Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil." So the Bible here is trying to discourage us from giving in to anger, saying refrain, keep away from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, for it only tends to evil. So the Bible is trying to tell us to always try to stay away from anger. Many are the times that we are angered by situations, people, family and friends, but we should not take it to heart. It's almost inevitable for us not to be angry at certain situations and certain people, but here the Bible is trying to encourage us to always refrain from anger, because what the outcomes of anger only leads to evil. There's a Bible verse which says that we should not be angry for up until sunset. Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger, because when we keep this anger in our hearts, it destroys us and it prompts us to do a lot of things. There are so many teachings, scientific teachings as well as just teachings by elders and other people who always try to tell us that whenever you are faced with anger or bitterness in your heart, maybe from any matter or any confrontation that you've had with someone, do not try by all means to leave the place of anger or leave the person that has angered you, because what might turn out from that anger is evil. You might do something really bad to that person, you might injure them, you might say something bad out of anger. So let us always try to refrain and stay away from anger, and if we are angered, let us not let the sun go down while being angry. God has always condemned anger, especially in the New Testament. He has always told us and encouraged us to stay away from being angry. Whenever you are faced in that situation, just try by all means to walk away from the place of anger or from the vice that is making you angry. Meditate, read the Bible, talk to someone about it, let it out, so that you do not stay angry until the sun goes down. My last verse will be taken from Colossians 3 verse 15, which says, "And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you are called in one body, and be thankful." So the Bible is telling us, let always the peace of God be in our hearts. Let us always make sure that we carry the peace of Christ, especially in times when we are faced with anger, especially in times when people anger us. Sometimes we are faced in situations, maybe at work, maybe at your school, your business. Somebody might say something very, very frustrating, and that might anger you to an extent where you try to retaliate or say something. But always have the peace of Christ in your hearts, to which we were called in one body, and let's always be thankful. Let's stay away from anger, for it only leads into evil. I hope this short sharing has encouraged someone out there to always carry the peace of Christ in their hearts. Have a good day and shalom, shalom.
For more spiritual wisdom and inspirational videos, kindly subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow, like us on our social media platforms. Thank you for your support. Help us make Jesus Christ famous to the world.